with getting the services you need and deserve. We are there to serve you.
The driver was intoxicated. The truck ran a red light. She was texting. All these accident victims called 855 Mike Wins, and they all got the money they deserved. I'm attorney Mike Morse. I know life gets tougher for you after an auto accident. The last thing you should have to do is fight for your money. Let me do that for you. We've won over $250 million for our clients in the last 3 years. Call me now.
855 Mike Wins, go for the win. You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion TV.
See, I'm a gangster with God, and I'm spreading the word. Truth be told, that's right, truth be. No matter what your gift is, it's made to see. So give it up for victory. United Gospel Explosion TV. United Gospel Explosion TV. United Gospel Explosion TV. United Gospel Explosion TV.
He's coming back one day. Don't be misled. John 3:16. In a world filled with so much pain, we need to show more love. That's what Jesus would do. Time is running out. Get your house in order. He's coming back. Oh yeah, yeah. If he saw us standing around sharing messages of hate like we do, about the way we live our lives with those in need, do we really give enough? What if he was standing here with tears in his eyes? Could we face him with all these lies? Ooh, would he go and walk away? Not the Lord, not my Lord, not my Lord. I'll go with you all the way, said my Lord. I would offer everything that I own just to see him smiling with happiness again. His life means so much to me. Would he turn his head and walk away? Not the Lord, not my Lord, not my Lord. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. He's coming back one day. Just keep your faith and pray. I'll see him face to face. What a wonderful day. His head and walk away. Not my Lord, not my Lord, not my Lord. I'll go with you all the way, said my Lord. If he was standing here with tears in his eyes, could we face him with all these lies? Ooh. Be careful how you treat the people that you need. Show them love. Now just because I'm down, don't look at me and frown. Hey sister, coming back just like he said. My brother, you got so much work to do. What you gonna do when it comes from you? LA in need of help today. New York City, send your love. Take a message to the border city. Detroit, give him the praise. What would Jesus do?
All right, y'all. Y'all watching United Gospel Explosion TV, the best of the best series. Look, this isn't us. Hey, that's how it is. And y'all here see me stand there, but I wanted to come live in studio. Hey, we got love for Detroit, letting you know we love you out there, United Gospel Explosion TV. All the fans that's building up. When this ministry started, it was just a vision. It came to me as a springboard for different gospel artists, a springboard for the gospel music industry. Some of the same kind of TV shows we had made for the world, we wanted to go hard in studio as well. You know, I always say I ain't want to be hard in the street and then come and be weak for God. I'd rather be a gangster for God. I'd rather be a gangster for Jesus than to come mediocre. And you know what that means. That means really putting it down and find the heart of the matter that is why we here. We're here to promote not just the singers, not just the studio, because it's a beautiful studio. When you come in to see TV 33, it's off the hook. But we also promoting the kingdom, you know, and this is important to me. God gave it to me as a ministry, and we've been touching so many different people. Guess what? None of this is pre-planned, or it's all predestined. That each person you see on this TV, we just bumped in and linked together just like that. There's been no casting calls, anything. But I want you to be a part of it. So that's why I tell you, if you want to contact with us, give me a call personally at 313-728-2025. You'll be able to contact some of our hosts and become a part of this thing. It's a gospel variety show. We want to have the flavor that you love, and we also want to build up the mission of Christ's kingdom as well. So I'm going to pan out. We got some special guests in the house today. Hey, y'all, as we get there. And listen, I got DJ Maestro and Kimberly Rice with me. You know who Kimberly Rice is, one of our hostesses.
How y'all doing?
I'm going to get right into it because it was a busy week for us.
Yes.
And I know Special Up went out to the Baptist convention was in town. I think it was 60,000, if you could believe that, downtown in the Renaissance. You couldn't find where the park. Cobo Hall was on jam. And you know, but you was making it happen, Miss Rice. I saw you down there.
I loved the music. The music was on. It was jamming up in there. Jamming
How many
for the
people?
Lord.
How big was that? It was like a choir, a mass choir, and it felt like it filled up Cobo Hall or
A
something.
huge choir. But I'm not sure how many people were there.
Yeah, hundreds, you know. And yeah, I mean, it was just a different flavor. They were there, but it wasn't like your regular sit still in church type thing. People was loose. I saw you dancing with the
See, they had to take it back. They put on one of those old school songs that I grew up on when I used to sing in the kids choir. I was like, oh man, you know, Jesus can work it out type of thing. But it was beautiful.
Yeah, so and so that's what we're doing. We're traveling around, and hopefully we can get you a little clip of that. It's the United Gospel Explosion Facebook page they can go to, and they can go on the TV, United Gospel Explosion TV, and when you just Google that, you see Miss Rice in some of her presentations. And, you know, that's how we're trying to spread this. But they've noticed a gospel presentation, a video, because we featured artists that's already produced and signed, and we have unsigned artists as well, like Miss Rice. If you want to make a deal with her, come and get us. You know. But that's what brings DJ Maestro in. He's been on our show with his slide how many weeks now?
I'm not even sure.
A couple
Maestro
weeks.
with the praise slide.
Look, you know, I don't often do this because I don't want to double interview. So if anything, I would like Miss Rice to kind of dig into the background. I'm gonna sick Miss Rice on you, Maestro.
I feel you.
So tell us, Maestro, how long have you been in the hustle industry?
The hustle industry, probably about, I would say about 15 years.
15 years?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about this praise slide that we've been hearing about.
Okay, the praise slide, I came up with that. At first, I had this one record called, had it in my mind called a Hallelujah Hustle. That's what I was going to do. But a friend of mine, he came to me with one of his artists, and he was saying he didn't know what to do with his artist. And so I just gave him the idea pretty much. And so I told him to go ahead and run with it. But then, behold, the radio station came to me, one of the radio stations here in Detroit, and they wanted me to do a praise song, for their station. And I said, oh man, I just gave this record away to this, to this other person.
Yeah.
So now I got to come up with something new.
Right, right.
So I'm glad that really happened, because the record was like, when I started making a record, I was like, man, this record is hot.
Right.
I couldn't believe how hot the record was.
You see the doors open.
Right.
You see the doors open. They came and knocked on his door, right?
Right.
So, so that's when we put it out. And at first we did it with just one singer. The girl that helped me do it, her name is Zetta Chapman. And we wrote the record. And so I had my friend of mine from Aux 88, Tom Hamilton. He helped me do the music. We did he did the music, and he shot it over to me. And, I just tweak, right now I just tweak everything, get everything tight. And start putting it together. Then we took it to the station. And they was like, "Oh man, we love this."
Yeah.
And so we put a choir to it.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So we put a choir to it, and then that's what made it. That sent it over the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, tell me this. What impact has this new gospel slide, this praise slide, had on you as an individual and as a hustle creator, as well as on the gospel industry?
And look here, church folks want to hustle line dance too. I'm just putting it out there, because you got a lot of people out here doing line dances and stuff like that. I'm probably, me and a few other artists, about the only ones that really do it to where we sell our music, we make our own music, we produce this, we bottle it, and we put it on the shelves.
Yeah.
We're able to sell it. Most people, when they do the hustles, they just grab somebody else's record and they make a line dance to it. See, I'm more so, I'm doing this for a living.
Yeah.
What I'm saying? This is what I do this is my job.
Kimberly,
Yeah.
I just gotta say this. When he said church folks want to hustle and do a line dance too, that kind of coming to the fun thing that the ministry of Christ, we out the box here. You already know.
Yeah.
You got Kim Rice. She's a gospel rapper,
Right,
where she can come like this or she can come like that.
Right.
But and this is what you're saying too, and it just seems like God is taking his people and working them, and he's taking us right where we at. Because 2 or 3 years ago when I was doing my other TV shows, I wouldn't have thought this. What you had before you came, you used to do regular before you came over.
I did. I was a gangster rapper.
She's a gangster. So this is what it is. So you touched this thing and your life changed, though, Maestro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
yeah, for sure.
Your life changed, though. I don't care what you say. And I tell my partners here in the studio, I know one of my guys, Ty Jumbi, same thing. You see him do many shows, but he went to doing, he said, Tones, I done wrote a gospel rap and stuff. Hey, put it out here. Let it settle where it may. And I think we're going to see some changes in everybody. But like he said, we want to have fun, too.
Exactly.
Don't come in here and get all stiff. I'm sorry. Go on, Kimmy.
Well, it's all right. But so speaking of which, you said you've been doing TV and all of this stuff for a long time now. So Impact Network, I hear you got a new show coming out.
Yes, called I Love the Hustle Show. Matter of fact, we're going to be featuring different line dances, myself, Mr. Smooth. He's a ballroom extraordinaire here in Detroit, well-known ballroom instructor. He's an artist as well. He got a record called Smooth Moves. He's going to be on the show, and it's basically a show about dancing, teaching people how to line dance, how to ballroom, showing videos, having little special guests. That's people that's doing things, interesting things in the city and stuff like that. It's something that I tried to do something different that nobody else was doing. So that's just me. I'm trying to be an innovator. I try to do things that nobody else would do.
Okay. And Impact, is that Jackson's TV show? Impact?
Wayne T. Jackson?
Yeah.
Wayne T.
Yeah,
Jackson.
so it's a minister show.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
so look here, if he know it or not,
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
you already
Exactly. You on the
For
gospel
real.
station now.
God
Empower
moving you.
Network, Impact Network is pretty much, they basically like almost the same to a certain degree because they work together.
Right, absolutely.
And, but it's like a ministry. They launching in the fall, pretty much. It's go really go national big. So hey,
Well, listen, before we cut off, let's get his some ways for them to contact you. You got some call letters or
Oh
some
yeah, they
internet
can.
stuff.
They
Let them
can.
know who you are.
They can go to my website to check out all the videos, check out all the stuff about me on www.iamdjmaestro.com. That's DJ maestro.com. iamdjmaestro.com. Just Google. You can go on Google and just Google DJ Maestro, and the first thing gonna come up is me.
Okay.
Because I
All
got
right
like
now.
50 million videos out there. Because I've been
Wow.
doing it, so
Yeah.
that's a good way. If they want to purchase the music, they just go to my website or go to my Facebook. DJ Maestro Anderson on Facebook. I'm using my last name, Anderson. But just like I say, best thing is just Google DJ Maestro. Is coming up,
Cool.
and whatever
Right.
song you want.
Can we let them know that they'll also be able to click right into Google United Gospel Explosion TV,
Yeah.
and this show will come on too.
Exactly.
You know, we having fun. Kim, what else is going on that they should know about? Anything from you coming up before we go back to the show?
Well, right now I'm doing a lot of school stuff, and we do have some shows coming up. Once we come back, I'll give you those dates and those show times that are coming up.
Okay, because we gotta keep up with Miss Rice. She be moving, y'all. In fact,
Yes.
don't forget her album is out. Let's Move.
Exactly. And
Did I get the name right?
That's right. We're gonna be featured on Maestro's show. He's gonna be filming us tomorrow. Let's
Right.
move, because Let's Move has a hustle as well.
Let's
We
see
know how to
things come
hustle.
together. Let's see how things come together. Hey, y'all, it's all for the upbuilding of the kingdom. Y'all stay tuned for the show. We just wanted to come live with DJ Maestro and Miss Rice. We love you, Detroit. This is how it's done. Contact us. If you got what it take, they should contact us.
That's right.
Look, 313-728-2025 or call the TV station 313-868-0342. And before we go, look, tomorrow is RJ's birthday. You looking at me live right here on the 27th. Not only that, it's Virgin Islands Radio launch party. If you haven't been down here, if you haven't seen this new radio station from the Virgin Islands that's set up right here on Victor Street, you're missing something. It's 160 Victor. You guys come down to RJ's birthday party. Everybody's invited, but don't forget to bring a little envelope. You know what I mean. Don't put dust in it like some of our cousins do. Come and show him some love. He's been on TV. One of the producers has been on here longer than anybody in Michigan. One of the longest black running TV stations, this new Virgin Islands radio station, and believe this, we're going to make sure we get a little slice of gospel in there too, because they love gospel over in the Virgin Islands,
That's what's
especially when they got that slide to it. So, we already there doing this. We love y'all, Detroit. Let's go crazy with this United Gospel Explosion TV. Project together. Me and my friend Atai Jumbi, we had did 150 TV shows for small channels, just different type of shows and films and movies. But when we decided to do this United Gospel Explosion TV, every element you see just seemed to come together. From the making of the opening, from the people that's singing in it, and everyone that's taking a part. I just know it's just been a godsend. So we hope you'll become a part of this project with us, because it's our ministry. This is how we say we love you, Lord. This is how we say we come to God. We have a lot of fun. We don't feel like you got to be all stiff and in the closet to love the Lord. This is what we do. So if you got a talent, if it's singing, rapping, if it's doing comedy for God, if it's dancing for God, he said make a joyful noise. He ain't say you had to. And so we breaking those chains of bondage that's held Christians back from being on top of their game. You can come with your A game now, and you can have fun doing it. So it's a lot of our people that come to us, even our co-producer, Ty Juby, Mr. Prime Minister from Smash Mouth. He's that, yes. But he's also, now God is giving him gospel raps that he's coming with. You saw Sister Emmeline King, oh my God. And you're about to see Miss Rice. When you see Miss Rice, these people are something to talk about. So look, send your videotapes in. Contact us at United Gospel Explosion TV. We have a .com. Go into torrancetv.com. Just look it up. Get at us. Find a way to become a part of this show. I'm beckoning Sister Rice. She's coming out. Sister Kimberly Rice is going to come to you